Welcome back to Detective Comments, where comics comments on the uncomfortable truths they reveal all coalesce in one place. Gotham After Dark fans, your Survivor stories are gold, and I hope you are enjoying the series. But this week, we're going to look at Wonder Woman Absolute Wonder Woman Annual 2026 by Kelly Thompson and guest artist. And it dropped this January, and it was an oversized special that dove into Diana's brief transformation into Medusa, who we all know from myth, and Wonder Woman's quest for answers from the gods. It's quite a haunting, mythological, and action packed episode with political undercurrents on identity, monstrosity, and redemption. Now, post transformation, Diana is haunting Gateway City as her gaze is petrifying the threats, but also isolating her. So she seeks divine counsel, confronting the gods who dismiss her as monstrous. And flashbacks explore the curse's origins that are tied to Themyscira's fall. And the annual ends with partial resolution. Diana's reclaimed some agency, but the shadow still lingers. And the art shift styles per god encounters. Some are ethereal and brutal, amplifying the emotional weight, real world ties. It's deeply political. Firstly, the monstrous Diana as Medusa is powerful but feared, and it mirrors how society can label marginalized groups, calling them dangerous. And in 2026, with rising anti-trans legislation and immigrant threat rhetoric, the US and UK border policies, Europe's migrant crackdown, it's quite poignant. And politically, it's about reclaiming monstrous labels. Diana turns a curse into a strength, like activists owning slurs for empowerment, for example. But secondly, she's seeking answers from the gods, and Diana's godly confrontations critique a unique unresponsiveness about power structures. The gods gaslight are saying you brought this on yourself, and it sounds like politicians who dodge accountability for crises all the time. Climate denial, inequality, etc. And in 2026, without trust in institutions, they're at an all-time low at the minute, as we know. It's kind of a metaphor for demanding truth from the elite. But the third point from it is transformation and resilience. The curse changes Diana, but she adapts to it. And it's kind of a nod to personal political evolution. Amid 2026's mental health crises, post-pandemic spikes, economic stress, everything that goes with it. It's solace. Trauma transforms but doesn't define. That's the message. Politically, it echoes movements like the Me Too, climate activism, etc., trying to turn pain into collective power. Now, this annual isn't filler. It's a political fable on owning your shadows in a world that fears them, essentially. But how does Medusa's shadow reflect real politics for you, do you think? By all means, as always, comment or leave me a voicemail about the transformation between comics and real life. This is Detective Comments, and Wonder Woman's transformed. What about us?